Hey, my friends. Hope you're having a beautiful day. This is the Checkpoint Professor. This is day 2 of the Checkpoint vlog, the video log I'm trying to do. Just kind of the behind the scenes, what's going on in the life of Checkpoint Professor. If you like this, kindly give me a like. If you're not subscribed, I appreciate the subscriptions. This is a chance for me to kind of do a check on how I'm doing. Also ask questions of the community and let the community know what I'm up to. I've been trying to do a live stream every morning. Right now we're back to Super Mario Maker 2, and I'm having a lot of fun. We are having some tech issues, and also I'm having trouble waking up on time, so I've been about an hour late, which means usually my youngest Checkpoint daughter is coming in and hanging out at the stream. I'm trying to make sure that I wake up earlier so I can get straight to the gaming and chatting and clear as many levels as possible. One of the things I'm trying to do is do a short video of every short level I'm ever able to complete. So for example, today I was editing some of those videos over here on DaVinci Resolve, and I noticed my audio keeps cutting out. And it just sounds terrible. I'm also aware that I don't have my green screen up anymore, and my fake green screen, the one I'm just using an OBS plugin to do a green screen, it doesn't look very good. And so those are the two things I'm trying to fix today. Anyone who is into live game streaming, one of the things I recommend is after every stream, watch some of it. Check your audio, check the visuals, make sure the cameras look okay. I have been really bad at that lately. I've been kind of a set it and forget it, and my audio has been fine for a while, but I think what happens is my kids come in, play with my microphone, and if you notice a lot of streamers, they usually have the microphone right up next to their face. I used to have that in my old setup where I could have a boom arm with a microphone that was closer. I just don't have that luxury in my new office, at least not yet, so my microphone is sitting about 1.5 feet away from me and maybe a couple feet. And sometimes I move it forward as best as I can, sometimes I forget. The audio is never as good when you do that. That's why people have it like 4 inches away from them, because it just sounds really crisp and clear. And so I'm trying to fix that. And one of them, the gain, the volume on the microphone, I think kids love to toy with that knob. So I think it was messed up. And then the other thing that within OBS is I noticed my noise gate was all messed up. So I'll just show you that really quick. So if you're not familiar with OBS and this is boring, I apologize. But I have a filter on my microphone called the noise gate. I don't know if you can see that very well. I'm trying to do this in one take. I don't want to come back. But it was all messed up. So if you notice, here is my microphone bar right here. Kind of hard to see. But it was all messed up, so it wasn't opening and closing. So what was happening is because I'm so far away from my microphone, I would start talking and that gate would keep the microphone from turning on. And so it wasn't until I peaked or hit a higher volume that the microphone would turn on. So you'll notice it's muting half of what I say. Horrible! That's terrible. And I'm completely embarrassed by it. So I apologize. I need to do better. I need to do better. So if you're a streamer, look into your filters. The 3 filters I'm using is the limiter, the gain, and the noise gate. So the limiter, what that does is if I yell or scream, it limits how high that noise is going to go, so it doesn't hurt people's ears, right? So when I play the like and subscribe song, it used to be on too loud, and people would be, it's too loud, or that kind of thing. So that allows me to like be loud, but not blow if someone's wearing an earphone, totally destroy them. And then I have the gain set up kind of high because the microphone's so far away from my face, so that it will amplify my voice. So the limiter keeps it from going too high. The gain overall helps it adjust. And then I put on that noise gate because we have some fans outside of my window. I've got an air conditioning unit or other noise from the kitchen that are kind of those low-level noises. They start to creep in. And the noise gate makes sure that anything that's kind of quiet is turned off. So the only time you're supposed to be hearing is when I start talking. And you want to make sure the microphone recognizes that immediately so you can hear my voice. Anyway, a little behind the scenes stuff. Today we're talking about audio and streaming. I will be back tomorrow morning with more Super Mario Maker 2 levels. Once again, I'm trying to get to playing some more indie games. If you're working on an indie game and you want me to play test it or check it out, send me a Discord message. That's the best way to reach me, and I'm excited to play other people's games, and that gives me an excuse to play. Otherwise, I have been so busy. The semester just ended with teaching, and I've got tons of planning work to do for the next school year. We've got a new major coming out in game studies and design at UNT that I'm really excited about, but there's been a lot of work outside of class. I've got a lot of contract game work I'm doing. I'm trying to work on my own game studio. I've got a book I'm illustrating, so and just a lot of work going on. So I try to make as much time as I can for streaming. But that's why when I'm playing viewer levels, I have to limit them to like 10 minutes. I would love to do a 24-hour stream, or even a 3-hour stream, but usually I'm limited to 2. So anyone who comes out and shares their level with me, thank you so much. And anyone who supports my channel, thank you for so much. I think I'm going to keep trying to do these videos. And then next week, I'm going to turn them into members only for the first week. So anyone who joins my channel and becomes a member, even on the lowest tier, they'll be able to see these videos a week before they're released. Also give you an opportunity to ask me questions. One of the things I want to start doing some member-only live streams and that kind of stuff, especially as the summer is going and I'm in work mode, trying to get as much stuff as I can get done. And then, by the way, I've started doing the live streams for my indie game studio channel. I don't know if I'll share the link below, but it's Walternet Games on YouTube. We started doing sprint reviews, game reviews. I'm doing those live with my partner that I'm working on the game with. So you can check those out there. Any support you have if you're interested in indie game development is appreciated. And please let me know if you like these videos and you want me to do more of them. Even if you don't, I'm going to keep doing them for a little while until it's not fun anymore. I'm hoping it sticks, though. It's getting kind of long. I'm hoping these would be 3 to 4 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes, but we're pushing 7. And I don't want to edit these. So these are single take videos, just a day in the life of the Checkpoint Professor. I'm hoping they will get more interesting as we go on. I appreciate all of you. If there's any questions you want to ask me, anything you want to know, I think I'll have my audio fixed for tomorrow, and I'm going to get a green screen up so that it looks a little bit more professional in Checkpoint Town. Everybody have a fantastic day, and we'll see you on the stream.